Different types of Scotch whiskey. For any whiskey to be called Scotch, it must be made from water and malted barley, distilled and aged for at least 3 years in an oak cask in Scotland. Most of them are matured in used bourbon barrels, but sherry or even rum casks can be also used. All Scotch whiskies has to be bottled at a minimum of 80 proof. There are two main categories of Scotch whiskey: single malt and blended. Single malts are made from 100% of malted barley and produced at a single distillery using pot still. Characteristic taste profile is unique to their region. There are 6 main regions of single malt whiskey: Highland, Lowland, Speyside, Isle, Island and Gambletown. Blended Scotch whiskey. Blended Scotch whiskey is a blend of different single malt whiskies and so-called grain whiskey. Difference is that malt whiskey is made exclusively from malted barley, and grain whiskey uses much simpler and more economical method of continuous column still and wide variety of grains. Comparison of single malt and blended Scotch whiskey. Blended whiskies are estimated to make up to 90% of all Scotch whiskey sales worldwide and are considered to be more approachable for whiskey drinkers. Grain whiskey is cheaper to produce and age. It doesn't need to spend that long time in a barrel to be considered good enough to sell. Traditional single malt typically offer a wide diversity of flavors over grain whiskies, which is the reason for not using exclusively grain whiskey in the blend.